Dharma, the universal Dharma, it's kind of a principle that says that there is some unifying law in the universe that we all follow, and if we are in harmony with these basic principles, we can live a happy and fulfilling life, that we can't go against it, because the world was created from that consciousness in a way that the material world needs to somehow fulfill these basic principles. You can't go over them, otherwise you are creating a huge tension and problems in your body and in your mind. And like there are some laws of physics that works in the material world, you can't change them. If you fall from the high, you will probably be dead if it's high enough. Of course, you can't fly, but so there are even deeper principles that are psychological, that are mental, and we can't go against them without consequence. That's the cause and effect. So if you think something, then it's in contradiction with your feelings, that you know that you are doing something bad. You deep inside, you know that I shouldn't probably steal. And something you feel and something you think, and if it goes against each other, you are creating this tension in yourself. And at the end, it results in a problem, either mental or somatic, that it will be somatized in your body. Yeah, but these are psychopaths and different people with different values, of course. And then maybe on the surface it looks like they are okay with that. They don't have any problem, but deep inside they have that problem, because on the level of the mind and of the soul, they will have to see one day the consequences they created through the causes that they did in their life. So there will be a revelation one day what they did. Even the people that they have no conscience, I still think that they feel deep inside, because that's Dharma, that's universal. You can't go too long against it. Of course you can do bad stuff in life, but it will have a consequence. In your mind, in your body, you will become a monster, and you will have to deal with that. And we believe that there is a reincarnation process, that we are returning in one way or another back into another lives, only with a different vehicle, different body, different circumstances, different families, and all your bad and good deeds will have a consequence now or in another life. And because we are at the end oneness and we are all interconnected, you have to realize one day when you will return back, either in meditation or insight or through some drug experience, to unity consciousness, you will realize that all what you do will be reflected in other people. But the dharma or karma, like our cause and effect principle, is not about good and bad. It's just about consequence of your doing. So if you hurt someone, probably it's not good, right? You will get this back. If you behave rude to all the people around you, they will behave the same way toward you. And it doesn't mean that you have to judge it, it's good, it's bad, because it will be different in every tradition, in every society. What is considered good and moral in our society could be completely different in another part of the world. So this is not so much connected to society rules and laws and morality or ethics. It's connected to these universal laws. There is, at least in Hinduism and yoga, there is a belief that there is some kind of principles and rules that created this world, and to be able to create it, there needs to be some patterns and that in total the universe is good. But we have a free will, and we can decide how we will behave in the world. It's like the Adam and Eve, they were thrown out of the Eden, which is the childish innocence interconnected with everything, but in that protection of everything is nice and beautiful. But then they decided that they want to know everything, that they want to see the world as it is, and they want to experience good and bad, and they can do their own decision. And this is how we are becoming adults, that we can decide how we will behave in our lives, if we do good or bad according to society, or we will go into our different path. So who decides? I don't think that anyone decides. It's just a natural law that some things are obvious, that you don't want to kill someone. In most of the cases, it's bad. And you know it's bad, and no one needs to tell you that. Even though we have these religions that they have some specific sayings and rules how you should behave to live a happy life, because it's reasonable that if you behave nice to other people, they will behave nice to you, except the psychopaths, that there will be always some crazy people. But that there are some consequences to your way you behave and promote these activities and actions in the world. But karma is not so much about this good and bad, it's about your internal values and your path, your purpose in life. It doesn't need to be in accordance to the society that you live in. Often with the people that are very obviously advanced, let's say, psychologically or emotionally or consciousness-wise, they are not so much fitting into society, into that average. They are on the fringe of society. Usually they are the people that warn us against the situation that we are in at the moment, because they can see behind this conditioning and the boxes we created, and they have that inner feeling that they need to do something to fight against some problems of the society that's blinded and goes only one direction. So it doesn't need to be in context in the society or tradition. Very often it's the opposite, that people with expanded consciousness, more conscious people, they will see more, and then they will behave in a different way than the rest of the society.